So we're getting a Tesla.
Finally.
What's going on, guys? Kaivox and Mikachi here. So if you guys follow any of our stuff, you know that I've been, especially the live streams. I always bring up Teslas on the live stream. So as a Christmas gift to me, Mikachi decided to take me on a test drive. So we drove out 2 hours because we live in Connecticut. In Connecticut, they don't have Tesla dealers in Connecticut because Connecticut sucks. So drove out 2 hours to Rhode Island, and we went on a test drive there. It was weird because New York is closer, but the dealership in New York is not didn't have any of the cars that we wanted to test drive there. So then we went to Rhode Island. The one in Rhode Island only had the bottom, like the baseline one, the standard range rear wheel drive, which was kind of a bummer.
But they lied to us too, both places. Yeah. Well, not really.
We don't know about the other place, but Rhode Island.
The other place essentially said they had, because I was trying to do this as like, a surprise. So I'm calling
by
all
the
these
way,
places.
I got a text message on like a couple days before, and it was like, your test drive has been scheduled. And I was just like,
But, so like, I'm calling the New York one, and they're telling me that they can't promise me that they're going to even have one to test drive. Then I'm calling Rhode Island, and they told me they have 3, and that we would definitely be able to test drive an all-wheel drive long-range one. And they lied. But whatever.
So when we got there, this is kind of like a review on them as well, right? On the Rhode Island, Rhode Island, which one was it? Warwick. It's new. It's only been there for about 6 months, so I think they opened in June. Understandable. Inside nice and clean, but
kind of boring and basic.
It was very basic. Pretty much. It was that. The guy was very nice.
They all were.
And so we walk out, and it's like this black, which is like the worst color for cars, by the way, guys. If you didn't know, black is basic.
Plus, it shows scratches, right?
Yeah, it's the worst. It looks great when you like first get it, shiny. Everything's great. Dealer installed swirls already installed pre you getting it because they polish it up right before.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's like looking good. But at first it looks really good, right? But anyway, we get to it. It's all like dirty and stuff because it's been raining a lot. New England, snow.
It's an older.
All
was
that
it
stuff.
An 18?
It was something like that, yeah. So take this into consideration. It was the slowest model that they had. So we jump into it. Everything's great. By the way, we vlogged this, but we didn't vlog this. We got there, super excited, camera in my pocket.
Forgot completely.
Wait, weren't we supposed to record something? So we recorded like some stuff on the way there. But it was very like,
boring.
We figured we'd just say everything now because it's a little bit, this is going to be a little bit more informative. But we test drove it. It was everything I expected it to be. I've done research for the past like 2 years on the Model 3.
I've heard about it for 2 years on the Model 3.
I've been a Tesla fan since the Model S came out. Not since the Roadster, but since the Model S came out. I was just like, these things are cool. They're the future. They're awesome. Someday, it's my dream car. It really is. Like the Model 3 is my dream car, and it's not even like a super expensive car. No. It's like it's not that bad.
They start at what, 35?
35, yeah.
They don't really start at
35.
That.
They start at 40.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. 39. And then if you get any sort of city, or what is it called? Connecticut, you get I think $2,000 if you buy the baseline one. You get $2,000 rebate.
Oh, still? Oh yeah, the state one. You're right.
And it's a rebate. It's not a refund.
Yeah.
Which, if you guys are interested, we do plan on making more like videos about this. I know that it's not our normal channel stuff, but we invested in this car, and we plan on doing some videos about it because we plan on doing some road trips, which may be cool. We may be even doing like making more of a. I want to make more of a effort to do more vlog style videos, and I think it'll be a lot more fun in a nice quiet car. That we don't have to have a bunch of like just engine noise when we're driving around,
shaking.
It's just it's nice.
But I mean, and plus you guys will be able to see why he's so obsessed with it and like all the cool things that it does, because I hear you talk about
It's
it,
like
but
magic.
until you experience it and see it, it's like you don't really care
It's
that much.
like magic. It's like go to
Because
it.
when I was driving, which I didn't want to do,
I made her do it.
I mean, just looking at the screen and it shows you all of the cars around you and what they're doing, it's crazy.
It's like magic. It's like driving a regular car is like being a muggle, and driving a Tesla is like going to Hogwarts. Like, legit. It's like magic.
The whole last however many years that he's been begging me for this Tesla, I was pretty much like, yeah, I'm sure it's a cool car, but whatever. Like, I don't really care if we ever get one.
We drove the slowest one, and it was ridiculously fast.
Like
I was just
crazy.
like, what? How is it possible that cars could be faster than this for how cheap they are?
Yeah.
Because, like, even the one that we got, which isn't the performance is even faster, like over a second faster, 0 to 60. Like 1.2 seconds faster, 0 to 60.
Did you say which one we got? I don't think you
standard
did.
range.
So we got the long range.
The long range all-wheel drive, because we live in New England.
You need
and we
all-wheel
need
drive.
all-wheel drive, and that's the only option.
And we're getting rid of our all-wheel drive.
Oh,
car.
yeah. So we traded in our Subaru. We got a really good deal on it. So that's the only reason that we were able to afford it, which is great.
Side note, too, that the dealer actually gave us more money than the website. So if you are thinking about getting a Tesla, I would recommend actually bringing your car there and giving them the VIN number and having the person working there, the sales rep, put it in for you, because the website told us significantly less than what they actually gave us. So I would recommend, if you're thinking about trading a car in toward a Tesla, to go there and do it.
So what we did is we put down the deposit on it, because to order one, you had to put down $100. So we put down the deposit, and now we are waiting 4 to 7 weeks. We had some like weird little complications, which wasn't really a complication. It was mostly
a disappointment.
Yeah, it was like oh, we may be able to get you an earlier one, but then some stuff fell through and it wasn't the same thing, and blah blah blah. We'll possibly make another video explaining like those little details, like the issues that we've had so far. None of them have been like game breaking or whatever.
Catastrophic issues.
Yeah, so.
No.
I still feel like it's easier and less of like a chore. If you guys have ever bought a car at a dealership, you know how like
you're gonna be there all day.
it's just hassly
Yeah.
though. Like it's just like they're haggling with you, and you're like, no, I don't accept your offer. And they're like, oh, let me go talk to my guy, and I'll be right back.
So and you're like, I want a better rate, and they're like, well, we're gonna run your credit 30 times. Yeah. Like they don't do that.
It was pretty seamless when it came to the thing. We did everything mostly over the phone. And again, we may make another video just talking about that experience from start to end, and how or maybe even until where we're at now, and then maybe we'll make another one for when we pick it up. But yeah, this is kind of just like a, hey, we did this. We're excited about it. Hopefully you guys are too, and hopefully we can. Because we are doing a road trip soon, hopefully, down to Florida, and we plan on taking it down. With
the doggy.
Yeah.
In the brand new Tesla.
And hopefully that is a good video, and hopefully we actually make that vlog. Unlike last year's Florida vlog.
Which is still on the computer.
I showed you some of it yesterday.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, look at this. This was literally a year ago. I'm excited. I don't know how long it's going to take. I'm hoping...
Wait, we didn't even talk about how us buying it also was a surprise to you.
Yeah, we didn't. I'm excited. So we test drove it, and then like we're talking to the guy, and he's just kind of telling us like, oh yeah, it would probably be about this much for your payment and blah blah blah. And then like she started like asking like, oh, how much would we get for the car and blah 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 and all this stuff. And then she's like, okay,
here's $100.
Let's do it. And I was like, Meek, are you serious? You don't want to like talk about this a little bit? Like, are you sure? And she's like, come on. You think we're gonna come all the way out here? That's pretty much what she said. You were like, you think we're gonna come all the way out here, and we're not gonna order again? And I was like, well, I don't know. That's what I thought. I mean, come on. And then we did it. I mean, It's not refundable, the $100, but the good thing is until we pick up the car, we don't have to commit to anything. You know, like heaven forbid something happens.
Even though
we
he
could
already
just-
bought, like, you know,
I bought some
the charger
accessories.
stuff.
All right, I gotta buy a charger. I gotta buy the thing. We plan on making a video about the stuff that I already bought.
We're not
the
canceling
necessities.
it.
But worst case scenario, it's $100 you lose. You know, which I understand that for not for everybody, but
It's a lot.
it's a lot for
But
some people. But like, you know,
it's better than other car companies where once you order it, you basically
you're committed.
they run your credit, you're committed,
Yeah,
like
you're
that's
done.
it, and
You're
you
done.
can't like say no
You
anymore.
gotta sign your life away.
Well, literally, when you go there, this happened with our Subaru.
Yeah.
We went there, we signed all the paperwork, we had our credit checked like 15 times. It
Then
was
we waited.
ridiculous. And then we waited for like a month for it to come in.
Yep.
And we started, they didn't charge us like make payment. No, can't English. They didn't make us pay.
What's going on right now?
We didn't have to pay on the car, but they still put everything through beforehand.
Yes.
They didn't do that for this, so which is good.
Imagine it said, it's available. Oh my God. My would fall off. So that's right there is what we ordered. And as you can see, it's white because white's the best.
Because all of our cars are white and it's super boring.
Well, now we're only going to have 2 cars that are white.
Well, now, so that's another thing.
Because we do only have 2 cars that are white. But
Yes.
we're going to trade one in for another white one.
But that's another thing with Tesla is like the colors. If you get any other color, it's more expensive.
Oh, yeah, white. We got so lucky. Because last year, black was the standard color. Now it's white. White is basic. I'm basic. That's us. We're just waiting now. We check it every day, like 30 times a day. And we're just like, come on, Vin. Come in, Vin. Vin, come in.
So essentially, the only thing we have left to do is get insurance, which we can't do until we get the VIN. So that's what we're waiting for.
Yeah, so once we get a car assigned to us, the VIN pops up on here. We get a scheduled appointment for picking it up. And
We drive to New York.
we drive to New York.
So, yeah, we have no idea what our insurance is going to do. So,
We have a couple of videos planned out as well. So we have one because we're in Connecticut. Some people may not know how to get a vehicle or get a Tesla in Connecticut. So we plan on doing a video about that. What else did we have? Like just basic items.
extra expenses you may
Extra
come
expenses.
across.
Yeah, that's a big one. The items you are gonna want to get before you pick up your vehicle because you want to keep it looking nice. And possible other expenses that you may accrue.
Which I didn't even think about like any of this stuff before I made this commitment.
That's why I was like, are you sure? You sure about this? Since we ordered our Model 3, we do also have a referral code. So if you plan on possibly picking up one, we'll put a link down below to the referral code. It'll just say referral code. You go through that. We each get, what is it, 1,000 supercharger miles, which is just an extra nice, fun thing. Whoever pre-orders it and the priority, right?
The pre-orderer
And the pre-orderee
get 1,000 each.
Yeah. So we are very excited, and we hope that you guys are too, and join us for this fun journey for 2020. 2020. I still say 2020. It just doesn't sound as good as 2020. For 2020, and like I said, we plan on doing some more vlogs this year, and that's going to be a big, fun part of it.
Yep.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below letting us know if you have any questions about it, or if you have any ideas for any future videos that you want us to do about that. And stay tuned for some more stuff. This is just kind of like the intro to it. Hope you enjoyed. Say bye, Meek.
Bye, Meek.
Bye. So we're getting a Tesla.
Finally.
What's going on, guys? Kaivox and Mikachi here. So if you guys follow any of our stuff, you know that I've been, especially the live streams. I always bring up Teslas on the live.